Hey, this is the Logitech MX Brio webcam, and in this video I wanted to show you what comes in the box with it. Then I was going to set it up and I'm going to use it in a room that has all the lights on and is well lit. Then I'm going to try it with the lights turned off and maybe a little bit of a darker setting. So that's what we have. Now let me tell you what's in the box. It does include a cord. It is a USB-C to USB-C cord there. It is 55 inches long, so that's just over 4.5 feet on the cord length. But let's get a close-up look of the camera here. This is one of the cooler features on it. The front dial, you can turn that back and forth to open and close that privacy screen right there. So that's pretty cool. It does have the typical stand to put on the back of a monitor right there. And this is a kind of new cool feature that Logitech has been building into these. You can tilt it all the way forward if you want to shoot it down to record what's on your desk. So that's kind of cool there. Also, there's one other feature that I wanted to highlight. You can actually magnetically remove the entire top. And there are two reasons I think for that. One, sometimes in your room, you just may want to take that off so that you can show a different part of your room and then snap it back into place. And the other one is sometimes if you're using these with laptops and going places, they have a tendency to drop. And I'm guessing if it magnetizes there, instead of breaking your webcam, it just removes and then you snap it back into place. But now let's get this MX Brio webcam set up with a full light setting. I'll be back with that. So here we are in my office with the overhead lights on, and we are using the Logitech MX Brio webcam here. I did want to say I am currently using the microphone from the Logitech MX Brio as well, so if you want to hear that for some audio. But this is a little bit overview of my office. I do have the overhead lights on. There's a fairly large window in front of me that's open. It's afternoon, so there's a lot of light coming in here. If you have things set up, maybe this is how you want the scenario to work. Maybe you're a remote worker and you just have some natural light in your office. It's gonna look kind of like this. I did want to hold up the box a little bit closer to the camera because this is one thing that people sometimes want to know. If you hold something closer to the screen, does it automatically focus on that? So let's give that a try. That was pretty good there. It took about a second or so to change up the focus, but I would say that was pretty good. All right, now I'm going to dim the lights in here and we will come back with a darker video setting for us. So see you in a second. So here I am in my office and I did turn off the overhead lights and I pulled the blind so it's a little bit darker, and you can notice there's some background lights behind me. I am still using the Logitech Brio or Logitech MX Brio webcam with the microphone in there. So you're hearing the microphone from the webcam if you are going to be using the microphone there. But this is what it looks like in a little bit of a darker setting. Maybe I can step back a little bit. You can see a little how the camera adjusts back and forth. But I did want to hold the box a little bit closer because I would say when it's a little darker in your room, I think the camera is just a little bit slower to autofocus on the box. So here, let me try this for you. See, you'll notice it eventually did autofocus onto the box, but it took, maybe a second or longer there to do that. Anyhow, this is what the new Logitech MX Brio webcam looks like in a darker setting. And previously you got to see what it looked like in a lighter setting and what comes in the box. Anyhow, thanks for watching this video and have a great day.